met me, they asked me, oh, what church you go to? So, Casa de Dios. And they're like, huh? Which one is that? And then I go, oh, la iglesia del Patrón Carlos. And they go, oh.
Got you.
So that's how that conversation always goes.
No. I went once.
When? For what?
Shoot, I don't even remember. It was still cold. I don't remember. Can't remember exactly what it was. No,
that was at the campus.
no. It was when we had game night at my house afterwards.
Bro, tell me why I can hear myself.
We had a vigilia at our church, so it had to be at the end of the month of some month, and you guys had something that night too. It was like an event or whatever.
Oh, Revolution probably.
It doesn't sound familiar. Probably not that.
Revolution?
You know,
Congreso de Jóvenes?
I think it was maybe Congreso de Jóvenes. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
But I ended up going and it was dope. I had a lot of fun.
I wish I knew what you were talking about. What event?
He said, I wish I knew what you're talking about.
So I couldn't remember, you know, to reminisce on the dopeness of it.
So you can win Amber?
So it was cold. We either have
there's
Concentración de Adoradores or Revolución.
Ah. Someone invited. That's not creepy at all. How do I... Oh.
Bro, what's for real?
So with it. Yeah, I'm just vibing. Who else vibing?
You got your trucker hat on and everything?
That's crazy.
I'm trying to see how to share.
Yo guys, so we're about to start. So whoever's tuning in, that wasn't even a word. Whoever's watching so far.
Oh, so now you have 3 choices. You have mango, watermelon, or fruit punch.
Yeah. Then you brought some nice candy.
I know.
Alright, so I guess we only got mango and
Right. Mango, fruit punch.
Yeah, what time is it? 8:28. Let's wait just 2 minutes and then we'll get started.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna do this thing, but I forgot to do it, and we're already
What
live.
are you gonna need this for?
Just switch it from here once.
What are you gonna
Just
switch
once.
it?
Just once.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a book now, huh?
Tell him to pull up the Bible. He'll bring it.
Put on my Bible?
He was like,
I
in
was
my
actually
magic bag.
Since we're starting late, my idea was to pray before we got started, but it's already a little too late. So we'll do it after.
Bro, it's never late for prayer.
You're right, bro. All right, let's pray real quick. Lalo, pray from over there. That's crazy. We already know who the guest is. Well, we promoted it the whole week.
Right. Friday.
Let's do a quick prayer before we get started. Father God, thank you for letting us be here in this moment. Let us have a healthy conversation. Let us talk about those conspiracies we want to find out the truth about. In the name of Jesus, amen. It was short, but it's how the heart is, you know what I mean?
Is it though?
It's crazy.
Porque de la abundancia del corazón habla la boca.
La mente?
Bro.
It's the love of the prayer.
Bro, these are awesome. They really are. You want to try one?
Alright, we're about to show up on that screen. Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, Lala, can you move the headset so I can see myself? Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast. You know, we're getting started. Shout out to everybody watching right now. Sorry for starting so late.
We
had technical difficulties. We honestly only have one camera today. But I know God is going to bless us for next week, and we're going to have the 2 cameras working. Let's introduce our guest. He's a dancer. He's a rapper. I'm kidding, he's not a rapper. He is a stand-up comedian because he brings that comedian vibe to the table. He's 5'1" or 2.
Oh my God, is it Kevin Hart?
You're not 5'5" because I'm 5'5". He's single, ladies, but he's not ready to mingle.
Wow.
And he knows I'm right on that. He's waiting for the right woman, right? That's what we should all do.
Right.
Let's introduce John, aka Lalo Johnson. Hey, no clap, please. My clap.
They were trying to take my drink. I was like, the watermelon one is mine, sir. Hey, everybody. Lalo, aka Lalo, aka Let's Get It.
Wait, didn't you have like a different name though when you started dancing?
Lalo Pop.
Lalo
My
Pop.
dad gave me that one. I didn't like it. Oh crap! I probably could have said that.
Is he watching
He's
this?
not watching. He don't
He's
like
not
me
watching
like that. I'm just kidding. Bro, he said I have to be funny. Now I'm like trying to be funny, which is not good because if you try to be funny, then you're not funny. Right.
Why you put that kind of pressure on them?
You put a lot of pressure on me, Jose.
My fault.
Here's all the pressure, all of it, and it's on me.
Yo, shout out to my parents' store for letting us be here. Next week we're gonna be at a different spot too,
That was loud.
and that one is gonna be probably our official spot. It's the locations between everybody, like everybody's houses, so
Yeah.
it'll be pretty good. So yeah, shout out to my parents for letting us be here. We do have a little mess to pick up after this.
Just a little.
Just a little. Nothing too shabby. So
Hey, do all your guests have to help you set up before? No,
That's actually, when the first podcast, I set up everything myself, right?
you didn't help them?
Nope.
It was all set up when I got
Yeah,
there.
they all came, sat down, and got ready to go.
No help at all. See,
But-
I got you, bro. I got you.
Thank you, bro. But it was all because, like, we had difficulties.
Right. No.
But yeah, the first question I want to ask you is, to get into it, at what age did you start dancing?
I started dancing at 5, but I stopped because there was a lot of pressure and I didn't like it. So it was fun, but it was just like a lot of pressure and it stopped becoming fun. So I stopped dancing. And then my friend, I found out he danced and I was like, oh, cool, you dance? I dance too. And so I began dancing again.
Sorry.
And
that
then
was loud.
it's loud, but you pop up there like, cock, boom. Yeah, so I started dancing again. And then I started making videos. And then for some reason, everybody started making dance videos. I just want everybody to know I started that trend. Me and my friends started the dance video trend.
Actually, nonstop.
Shush.
Okay. Glitch.
Well, you know a lot of dancers. Nah. Anyways.
The Jabberwocky use
That's too trendy.
too.
Too trendy.
And nonstop isn't?
Bro,
But
nobody
they're
really
really
knew
good,
nonstop.
though.
I watched them before all those millions of viewers.
Wait.
Oh.
The other guys that dance to the
Dragon House?
pumped up kicks.
That's that.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Oh, okay.
Pump House, Dragon House, I mean. Their old dance battles? Come on, bro.
Anyway, so I started the dance videos. Yeah, and now I teach. But I mean, obviously I can't teach now because Rona. But yeah, so I mean, eventually I want to have my own studio. But yeah, check out my Instagram, LALO_Johnston with a T. It's not Johnson. I hate Johnsons. And I'm talking about the people. I'm just kidding. I
Did I
don't.
say Johnson's or Johnston?
Johnston.
You did
I
say
say
Johnston.
Johnson's. Huh. Sorry,
You
my
said
fault.
Johnston.
I said Johnson's?
You better have said Johnson.
Yo, comment what did I say, bro? Because I don't remember.
Yeah, so follow me on Instagram, LALO_Johnston. Yeah. So yeah, and then I've been dancing since, and I be killing it, mother.
Yeah, I do remember you stopped for a while dancing.
I started playing soccer with you
Oh
actually.
yeah,
So this is your fault. I almost lost my calling.
Yo, no, what the? I didn't. That was a good plot twist.
Yeah.
Yo,
No, I love soccer though. Soccer.
yeah.
Sporting KC, we were doing good, and then
Hey.
Rona happened. Oh, we were doing so
Hey,
good.
Sporting KC got Alan Pulido now.
They did? I didn't see that.
Man,
Bro,
that
the new
was
player, he scored on his first game.
the Mexican
The
forward.
Mexican forward. They
The
wasted
dude with the
$9 million.
slicked hair?
Yeah,
Yeah.
$9 million on him.
Well, I mean, he scored on his first game. Obviously, it's not a waste.
Highest paid player in Sporting.
And he delivered
Wait,
with
wait,
a
wait.
goal.
You know how every Sporting player is driving like a Range Rover, a BMW, or like a nice truck or a Jeep? Guess what this guy was driving on Saturday? Last Saturday. He was driving a Ferrari in downtown KC Mo.
That's tight.
I was like, yeah, he's getting paid.
That's tight.
That flex though.
Hey man, if I could drive a Ferrari, I wouldn't. I would get a Lamborghini because Lambos are tight.
Yeah,
With the butterfly doors.
any exotic car is tight, bro.
But
Oh,
butterfly doors.
Yeah, so we're gonna end it here.
thanks for coming.
He's like the butterfly. Like,
Oh,
get off my podcast.
for real though. So I got two topics, but I want to talk on the first one. Remember last podcast I was talking about how Chipotle messed up my order twice?
Yeah, I
Today-
remember those 30
today-
seconds.
It was good. My steak was in there, my sour cream, my lettuce, my cheese, my white rice, my black beans.
You just telling us your order.
Yeah. Yo, my Venmo.
Get to the point. I'm just
My
kidding.
Venmo is at Death by AO. My Cash App is Death by AO, the money symbol.
I thought it was,
You know what? They probably watched the podcast and they were like, oh, we're getting bad reputation. We're just
Nah,
gonna
we only have like
dang, you're gonna
Get
lose
the-
that.
9 viewers. I don't think one of
I'm
them
trying
was
to help you
Chipotle.
out.
I don't think. Imagine it's like 5 Chipotle branches. We're watching it. They're like talking about us again.
Dang, they're coming
We're like,
for
we're gonna
you.
kill him.
They're gonna come for you.
It's like Jose ended up dead. It's like it's a cover up.
Oh,
Like all we found was a single shred of lettuce.
Oh, my so
Only-
we have iPhones, right? Everybody.
Is there?
No.
It's like
If you have an Android, you have an Android. Oh my gosh.
Yo, no hate to the Android community, but hate to the Android.
Like no hate, but it's like no offense, but
hey, that S20 though,
Hey.
it had me contemplating.
my mom actually has a
Try
nice
it out.
Android. It has like 2 screens.
Oh,
you
she has
flip it.
she has that
Yeah,
one.
she has the flip open one
but
where
it has,
she can.
but it has crease already, huh?
No.
In between.
No, not the one that's the screen's connected. It's
Oh,
an
okay.
extra thing you put on, so it's like pretty much another phone.
Your mom's like in a whole different year.
Yeah, no, legit. Like she's watching YouTube, sending text on this, or like, but you can watch videos on this one, send text
That's
on
the
it. Like,
future.
dude, it's actually pretty. Like, if I
Snap.
if I get one, it'd be that one. Because like I'm iPhone gang forever. I don't
Fun
care.
fact: iPhones have Android parts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No. Androids have iPhone parts.
I know. iPhones get screens from Samsung though.
Yeah.
They have to, man.
And like battery, some of the battery equipment, because if you go to Sprint and they give you the wireless charger, they give you a Samsung wireless charger.
Do they?
So cause
For your iPhone?
Yeah, for your iPhone.
Would it work?
Yeah, it works because you have Android parts on your
Does it?
battery.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But the holes aren't.
So
the same.
technically, all of you have Androids.
No, we have
No.
Android parts.
no. You're wrong. It's not-
Look. My main point was, how's your screen time? Has it increased this week
My
during the
God.
Rona?
My
Bro,
God.
my screen
Oh
time-
yeah.
Oh my God. They need to stop sending me that.
Hold on. I think my screen time was like down 24% last week.
Down?
Yeah.
Bragging. Gosh.
Wow, he's flexing on us.
I know.
No, it's just
Mine goes up every week. 90% every time.
I tried.
My-
I really have to try to like. Oh, all right, that's enough.
My daily average was 7 hours.
Mine
Wow.
7 hours, dude. That's
I
scary.
think it all accumulates at night though, because that's when I watch everything.
Yeah.
You stay up all night.
I stay up late. I stay up dumb late. Last night I didn't. I went to sleep early because I was having issues.
Yeah, I did sleep early last night.
What's early?
Like 12, 12 is early.
Early? That is not early.
Not early.
Late.
10 is early.
Late for me would be
9 or 10 is
2 or
early.
3.
Well, what time do you gotta get up to
Ten's
go to
a good
work?
time.
I guess 7.
And you can function? Nah.
No, I can't.
He's like, but I do
Don't
it
you think that
anyway.
makes more sense now?
Yeah, that makes a little more sense. It makes a whole sense about what's going on here.
So how do you
About
guys?
an hour ago.
How do you guys keep busy like during Corona and stuff?
Actually, we were gonna talk
Go.
about that in the podcast,
Last week or
but
this
since
week?
it's not like
All-
at all.
all-
At all? We're not talking about Corona.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So they
We'll
sent
talk-
me a
we'll
list
talk-
of rules and I didn't read them. That's my bad. That's my bad.
We'll talk positive Rona. Like, what do you do, right?
That's what I just asked. I was like,
But
hey.
we won't get into the
Nah,
It's
news.
because there's so much
Not
positive
writing your
about this.
will.
There's nothing positive about Corona. People are dying, Jose.
Yes, but there's.
Let's get to the really
Look at the bright side.
nitty gritty.
Look at the bright side. You barely see it, but it's there.
What?
The bright side.
Okay, but what is the bright side?
We're chilling.
That's
What do you mean?
true.
The bright side is
I don't see nobody.
there's less traffic.
No.
Preach.
There's
Preach,
bro,
preach.
I could leave my house 15 minutes before I gotta go to the shop, and I'll be on there on time.
Bro,
I
The
can.
shop.
You
Where-
can even
where do
get
you
there
work?
like, hey, you know what? Let's go on a quick trip.
like that.
Like that.
It's
That's
like
how much
that.
time you got left.
That's
Like,
like
hey, all you non-essentials are off the road.
I gotta go drive tomorrow to work. So my uncle was like, be there 8:30. What time should I be there? That's the real question. He's
He
like,
asked you what time.
yeah, he's like, just arrive at 8 or 8:30. What? I'm still confused. What time do I arrive? 8 or 8:30?
So in between there.
Hey man, as long as it's
So
not
9.
7:50, as long as it's not
No.
7:59 and 8:31, I think you're fine.
Because like before we left, he was like, "You want to come here at 8?" I'm like, "You said 9?" He's like, 8:30. I'm like, 10? And then he's like, "Okay, if you're coming at 10, don't even show up."
He's like, fine.
Right.
I was like, "Okay."
Fine. Gets her at 6.
Then I did oversleep this week though, because I was tired. Because I was up playing Warzone.
It's like
Or-
That's
no
the thing
invite.
though. That's the thing that I don't spend a lot of time on my phone, but once I get on the
Yeah.
on the PlayStation, that's when my time goes.
So how are you in the gulag though?
On the gulag, I'll tell you, bro. In percentage, I make it out 30% of the time.
30%? Dang! You getting waxed.
Oh, dude, it's cause I'm.
Wait, you say you're getting waxed?
Yeah. I say mine's a good like 60.
You know
I'd
what?
say 60.
You know what?
for
I'm
me.
selling myself short. I make 50-50. It's 50-50.
50-50. Like sometimes
That's still
I
pretty
do,
bad, though.
Sometimes I don't.
That's still pretty bad. Depends on what you know what circles close.
I hate when like you
Trying
get all
is
these
clueless.
good guns. You get all these good
You're
guns.
clueless.
You get all these good guns, right? And then you got the gulag, and then you have the pistol, and everybody has like all their weapons.
Yeah.
And so you're running around trying to find a good gun, but like everybody has their good guns.
You feel like so helpless.
It's like this is it. I'm not
Like
gonna
you
win
gotta
either
tell,
way.
hey guys, you gotta come babysit me because all I got is a little.
Yeah, it's like I need help. Or solos, bro.
You get that from that
Yeah,
comedian?
Crystalia. Sorry, go. Yeah, Crystalia is one of my favorite comedians. You guys watch stand-up comedy?
I kind of do when
I'm about to put a plug in for Crystalia. Hey, he has a new special out. Go check it out. All right, there we go.
We don't get no,
There's a plug.
like-
I get paid for that. All right, so I'm just kidding.
I was like, do I get paid?
No, you don't get paid.
I do watch stand-up comedy. What I usually do. This one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt. You good, bro? This one's gonna hurt, but I usually, when I stand up, is when I watch stand-up comedy. I told you this one's gonna hurt.
Oh god.
I didn't say it was.
Is that a
good.
joke? Oh, I didn't know you were making a joke.
God, that was so
You said
bad.
it so that was
I
really
think-
bad.
I think I'm walking into the dad phase with those.
Do you have kids?
Jokes. No, I don't have kids.
I have kids. I don't have kids. I'm just kidding. I don't have kids.
Breaking news: Lala has kids.
I don't have kids. I ain't got no kids.
Yo, shout out to Javier though. He got me a book.
You need some books in your life.
You
bro.
do so much.
Last podcast I said that I didn't read, and
He's still not gonna start now.
I'm not.
I'm dead.
Bro, I'm gonna quiz you on that next week.
Well, next you're giving me a week.
Next week he's gonna get 2 pages done by then.
Thank you, Lala.
A chapter a day.
A chapter a day
Makes
keeps
the doctor away. No, it's the
That's
apple
not how
day.
it goes. Oh,
You throw apples at doctors every day.
Yeah, you said a week?
a week.
A week?
A
Yeah.
week for that book? That's easy.
Yeah.
Lala, you read the
Read that in a
Bible
week.
twice or 3, 4, 4
I
times.
have not read it twice or 3 or 4 times.
He's like,
I read it
10
6 times.
Hey! I haven't read that one.
A week? Dang.
That's not bad.
Y'all-
A week.
That's easy.
How
for
many
a
pages
week.
is that count?
I feel like you could like knock what
We're
like
just dumb, bro.
I used to
That's what it
read
is.
so much, and then I stopped. But now I'm reading again, so
Yeah.
I love reading. Reading is way better than watching movies when you're finished.
Reading's like TV in your head, bro.
Yes,
200 pages.
that you can knock that out, bro.
Let me do the math.
You can just get on.
No,
that
no,
shit,
no.
knock
Don't
it out.
don't do it by the pages. Do it by the chapter.
How many chapters?
No, well, I don't know.
That's crazy.
How many chapters? Like
How many
what is
pages
that?
are in a chapter?
10 chapters.
There's only 10 chapters.
How many pages in each chapter?
I don't know. 20.
Bro,
You said
knock
200
out
pages.
two chapters a day, bro.
I have to read. I did that wrong.
Two chapters
I have to
a
read
day.
28 pages
Two of
a
them.
day.
2 chapters, huh?
A chapter a day.
Keeps the bad guys away.
Feed your brain, man.
Eat them.
I was checking the quality. Because I got a
Quality
text
control.
message. They're like,
We had-
looks kind of blurry.
We're on that VHS vibe.
On that VHS vibe.
It's grainy. It's not blurry. It's grainy.
Is that a good or bad thing?
It's not good.
Now be so.
Not the best. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna.
So I was gonna ask you, what kind of dancing do you do?
I'm just kidding. Mainly hip hop and popping,
Oh, it wasn't on HD for that person.
like waving and stuff. So I'll be like mainly hip hop and popping, and then like I do try to like do other stuff too because I don't want to be limited.
Right.
So like I'll do contemporary, and then a little bit of like funk jazz, and then some type like I can like groove to Spanish music, but I don't know any like legit steps. So like, I can move to it, but I'm not like I've never taken a class. So like it doesn't look bad when I move to it, but I don't know any legit steps.
Right. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I dance too. I usually do the Macarena.
You mean the Macarena?
The Macarena.
He's like, well, no, it's the Macarena.
Let's just
It's still it is the Macarena.
Let's just walk past that. What else do I dance? Do you pop and lock it? I pop and lock it.
Do you drop it though?
What's that, bro? I usually just pop someone and then I lock my car. That's the pop and lock it. Tell us though, how's your life been after your divorce?
Pop and drop. You had to bring up my divorce? No, I'm just kidding. Relationships are too much, bro. Relationships are too much.
It's 2020. Relationships are overrated. Said all the single
Whoa.
people. I'm just kidding.
Oh, is that all the single
I
people?
completely agree.
Okay, hold up. All right, well, let's get into this discussion because relationships aren't too much. I was just joking, but apparently you two don't like relationships for some reason.
No.
You guys are like, screw those. I was kidding.
Dang, Jesus said hella bored watching this, then don't watch.
Then don't watch.
For real. So shout out to Kim. She did have a question for us.
Kimb.
Kim.
It's Kimb. Kimb. Like Timb.
No.
Like Timbo's?
Well, yeah, Kim, short for Kimberly. Kimberlyn.
Exactly. So Kimb.
Wait, shut
Her name is
up.
Kimberlyn.
Where's the question at?
Kimberlyn.
Okay.
Kimberlyn.
Kimberlyn. Like
Sorry.
Timberland.
I want to talk about Spanish cuss words.
I know a lot of those.
Oh, what?
So I watched a lot of Narcos, and like the only Spanish words I got were the cuss words. My favorite, I can't say it, but you know, okay?
No, they don't know.
No, they don't know. We don't know.
We don't know.
I can't say it. It's a cuss word.
Spell it out. You're not.
I don't know how to spell it.
Then you shouldn't say it. The question.
Go ahead.
What is it about? Like,
Yeah,
what about
what about
Spanish
But,
cuss
yeah.
words?
Okay, the only sound not less, but more vulgar.
To me, they sound more fun. That's
No,
only because like
if you call someone stupid, like you're stupid, all right, that's funny. If you say you're estúpido, like
Yeah.
whoa, like
Yeah,
That
I
has,
know.
like,
I
way
see
more
what
but
you're
to
saying,
me,
yeah.
that just sounds like Speedo, which is like that red underwear the lifeguards be wearing as swimsuits.
When I think back
It's like
when I think
Estupido,
back to-
Speedo. Like, you know, like that
Yeah.
doesn't sound violent to me. It just sounds like,
or Sprite.
I feel like if it's like
Sprite.
an older Hispanic woman, she's like, Estupido. Like, if you know, like,
Yeah.
put it like that, like, when the lips come out, it's like, Estupido. You
Well,
know,
the
so-
thing that I found out about
Not
having friends from
Italian.
different countries is that like the cuss words they vary. Like Colombian people, they have a really like for them what Mexicans use for lazy is very offensive to them.
what do we use? Nice.
I can't say it because you know it might be something.
So it's a cuss word?
Is it what?
It's just,
Yeah, it's that. But for them,
That's bad?
it's like that you're calling them scum of the earth. Like it's way bad. Like
See,
if you call a Colombian
yeah.
that, you're gonna punch in the mouth. But it varies because
Wow.
like I go to church with a lot of Dominicans and
Trying to
Caribbean
get
people, and they use words that
shout out Dominicans.
for real. Shout out
Shout out
Dominican
Puerto
food.
Shout out Hondurans.
But they use a lot of words that for Mexicans it's like, wow, you just said that, and I'm like, oh, and like sometimes I'm hanging out with my leaders or with somebody in my church, and then they're just like speaking just naturally, you know, like amongst them, and then they say a word, and I'm just like, whoa. And then
Hey, whoa, watch
the
your mouth.
first time I heard it was in worship. It was my worship pastor, and she was getting on her case about, you know, you guys need to be doing this and seeking God more. And then she slipped a word in there, and I was like, no,
How you
really.
gonna be like, see God and
And then you know later after the meeting, they both said like, hey, she's Dominican. She
so
used
it's
the
like
word,
two neighbors now.
and for them it's normal. It's like how we use.
What word
stupid.
was it?
I can't.
It's not normal for you.
No.
Yeah,
so,
I feel like
so it varies.
what I learned is like Hispanic people do use different type of Hispanic people use languages very different. So like
Yeah,
you can't
it's really different.
like people who are Puerto Rican, they speak Spanish. I heard they leave like words out and they speak a little faster than say like
Yeah.
Mexican people, you
Yeah.
know. And so like when I come into like different cultures, because I have like Puerto Rican friends, I have Dominican friends, I have Honduran friends, like I have to like kind of switch my
Oh,
culture
yes.
every time I walk in.
Screw the Mexicans.
I mean,
Build that wall.
Screw the Guatemalans.
I don't have no Guatemalan friends. I'm looking for one though.
Oh, word.
okay.
Are you Guatemalan?
Wow.
I didn't know.
Wow.
I didn't know you were Guatemalan. I have a Guatemalan
Alright,
friend.
I'm gonna head out,
'Cause I-
No,
This
but
is where it
no,
ends.
but bro, it's real different. Like it's crazy how it's one language. It's like one language, but everybody speaks it so different.
Right.
And I think that's kind of cool because you the more I hang out with like my Colombian friends or something like that, and they start talking amongst them, even the way their speech, you know how kind of
Yeah.
you know how speech is kind of like wavy, and yeah, it's crazy because like their mom calls them they use their, you know how they talk to their mom, so their speech is like really wavy. I do like how Portuguese sounds though.
Yeah.
When people speak Portuguese, I could like just listen to them talk about anything, bro. But I'll just listen. I like the way
And then you're like,
their
uh-huh.
speech moves. I kind of understand you. Kind of understand you.
Right.
I know
'Cause
some of these words.
It does sound.
I know some of those words. That's me when I listen to straight people talk about. I know that one. I know
Hey,
that
why
one.
don't you?
Just the bad
That
words.
one kind of sounded mean. I do know a lot of bad words. My favorite one, I can't say it, obviously.
Why don't you do Zoom classes?
Zoom classes?
You mean Zumba?
Like no Zoom classes. Like, he goes on Zoom.
Wow.
And he does the dance classes.
I've been thinking about that actually. I've been thinking about that. So
He's like, here's like.
I might either that or on Instagram Live because I feel
Or
like
Google.
what?
Google.
I think it said Google. I was like, I don't know what that is.
Me neither. Woofle by the Office.
Woof.
Woof.
He's like, cause speaking of The Office, JK. Anyways, that's just gonna go into another podcast. Yeah, no, I've been thinking about doing online classes. So if you guys want to do online classes, hit me up.
Yeah, hit him up.
Hit him up.
Yeah.
I can see you. I'm facing you. It's like, bro, dancing is awesome though. Like I don't know. Like even if you can't dance, I feel like if you're at a place and there's music playing and you're not moving, then you're just a boring person. And I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but shots fired. If
Shout out-
there's music, you better be moving. Like it's
Shout out
just,
my middle school dance. You know, two people dancing and everybody
and
else.
then everybody just. Fun fact: I was homeschooled.
Oh yeah, huh?
He was the best dancer at school.
Hey, shut up.
Wait, never mind. His dad was actually pretty good.
Hey, he worked, okay? He wasn't at home.
Oh, God.
I was the best dancer.
So is that why you learned how to dance? Because you were homeschooled and you had nothing else?
That is actually a big factor in why I know a lot of things that I do, because I just had a lot of time to practice that because I was at home. Like, I can do accents and stuff. No, I'm not going to do one right
I
now.
was pretty smart though. Don't get him wrong.
No, I like to read. If you don't read, you're a nerd.
Were you bullied at school?
I was the bully at school. Actually, no, my sisters used to beat me up. My sisters would beat me up. And I had asthma and I was small.
You don't have asthma anymore?
So
I
you
have
have a
Oh.
gluten problem.
Hey, we're not talking, we're not just here talking about all the bad stuff about me.
You
God.
have asthma. You have problems, bro. Dang.
I do have problems. And if we keep going, you're probably going to learn more.
He said-
Sometimes
Are you
avocado
are
makes
you
my
one of
dough
those
itchy.
that are also like allergic to milk and stuff?
No! Lactose intolerant?
Yo,
Yeah.
the way he throws himself back when he laughs. Where you going? Yo,
I just trying to be extra.
who's man?
Whose man's is this? Not your man's. That's a little joke. By the way, Jose and me grew up across the street, and I used to beat him up all the time. Because my sisters beat me up, so I had to take it out on him.
Yeah, I was bullied, and we weren't even in the same school.
What school did you graduate from?
Sound Mission North. Shout out to them. But
I had friends that go to Northwest. So it was like the better version of North.
Dang. Hot take.
Nobody knows what
What was better, North or Northwest?
Can't really say. I didn't really focus. I only went there for 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Just 2 years.
Where'd you go the first 2 years?
Wyandotte County. Oh wait, Wyandotte County. Wyandotte High School.
Why not? Like the streets were my school. I grew up on these streets, homie.
Technically, you grew up on the streets.
I did grow up on the streets. Yo, my mom used to make us get up at 5. We didn't
At
even have
5?
to. We didn't even have to go nowhere, bro. By the way, both my parents were military, so that's why they were so strict. I used to have to get up early, and I was freezing, and then they make us go run the neighborhood. Like
That was
So,
PE class right there.
that was PE class, and now I work out every day. So thanks, mom.
Dang. He got like traumatized.
Let me get these.
Okay, let's not go there.
Were you traumatized as a kid?
Was I drunk? Heck yeah! I'm not gonna talk about the stuff I've been through.
And then like spills it all out.
I'm like, By the age of 9, I was. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, we got some good times growing up.
Therapy session?
Yeah, we are. There is.
Don't tell my therapist. That's the whole point of this thing.
Yeah, you won't tell him. You'll tell us.
I'm not going to therapy. No offense to anybody who goes to therapy. I'm not even joking. I might start therapy.
One cool story I had with Lalo growing up together was his birthday. It was that day we went to go watch the Green Lantern movie for your birthday. Dumbest thing ever, but like.
Right. That movie sucked.
I was about to say that's a bad movie.
We were little. Come on now. How old were we?
Wait, when did it come out?
Let me double check.
When did Green Lantern come out?
It's not. There's no Alexa here.
Hey Siri. When did? I don't even know if she heard me. Hey Siri. When did Green Lantern come out? iPhone.
2011.
It was 2011.
Y'all are some haters.
How old was I in 2000?
We were like 10.
Quick
No, I'm
maths.
kidding.
Quick maths.
Hey,
2011.
I thought you didn't like peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, give them back. You can have them. You can have the M&Ms.
Oh yeah, we were 11.
I
were?
just said they weren't as good as regular M&Ms.
Hold up. We were 11.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're childish.
So before we went, before the whole,
You could take
we went to the
it.
movies. We went to Walmart as well. But before that, I wasn't gonna go, right? Because my
mom just texted me. She's watching.
For real?
I did not know she was gonna be watching.
You traumatized Lalo. What did you say?
I was joking. Mom, I didn't think you were watching.
He's gonna get beaten when he gets home.
I'm not going home. I'm not going home. Let's see. Yeah, okay, what were you saying?
So I wasn't gonna go to watch the movie, or because we went to Walmart too. I wasn't gonna go at all. Like I was gonna go to his house, say happy birthday, and come back. Cause like I told my mom about the movie, but she was like, Mexican moms, if you're gonna go watch a movie, you better pay with your own money. I was 11.
No,
My sister was like 13, and she had
Shout out
money.
Abby.
Shout out to Abby. She was like, here's $20. That's how cheap things. That's how cheap things were back then.
Ticket like at AMC is like 20.
Oh yeah, it's expensive. But we went to Cinemark. It was crazy though, cause she gave me 20. She's like, I want my change back.
Rip.
I'm like, no, you don't change back. You just gave me $20.
So, so before all this, she gave me the money, which was $20. We went to Walmart first, right?
Mm-hmm.
I knew how much the tickets were at the movies. Guess what I did at Walmart?
You bought snacks.
No, I bought an action figure.
Oh my god.
Oh
Everybody
yeah,
bought
we
that
did.
shit.
We were all buying the Green Lantern stuff, and then you're like, you bought that with your sister's money?
Yeah. And she wanted the cash. She wanted that was 11 years ago. If you want the change back, I'll give you your change.
No. You ain't get nothing.
So I bought it, right? We're at the movies. We get our stuff. We watch the movie. Movie was great for our age. Sucked now.
It sucked then, it sucks now.
On the way back, she was like, "You got my change?"
We
I had like $1 in me. I gave it the $1, but like, bro, I still wasted it on the action figure. One day later,
No, the action figure was cool.
No, it wasn't.
We put it on. We spun the bike real fast, and we melted the face.
Rip. I'm weak.
You remember that? We were like spinning the bike real fast. And we started pushing the face on the wheel to melt it.
Wow.
You guys are psychopaths.
I remember making our own blades.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't have the string. We were just like
Yeah, we would grab like a small wheel, put like
tape and stuff on it.
tape, and then the pin cap. We would tape that into the wheel and put a bunch of tape, and just spin it and make our own blades.
Hashtag ghetto Beyblades. My idea.
I remember at one point we tried to do a bike wheel too, but it didn't work out. So
Yeah, just put it back up.
Yeah.
Put it back in slow-mo.
So,
hey, we did start years later or before. We did start the ice bucket challenge.
Oh, you started. You're taking credit for that?
Yes,
Live?
yes, we're taking credit for that.
Say it one more time.
Say it one more time for our
Ice bucket challenge. It was for a good cause, but I started it with Lalo.
So you, Jose,
We didn't donate no
come
money.
Get him.
We were like 11.
Just like he started videotaping dance moves and posting it on social.
No, he's just crazy. But
my mom's cooking.
What'd she
Now
say?
she texted me. I gotta go. She's cooking. No, I'm not gonna leave.
so, crap. I lost my train of
That's a
thought.
trap. She's
You were taking
ruined
credit
your
for that.
It's a trap.
Right. So
Anybody
it's
watch
the
Star
first
Wars?
video on my
No.
Instagram. If you go all the way down my Instagram feed,
Oh, it's still there.
it's still there.
Man, you were ugly.
So-
I'm gonna go check that out right now.
What?
That's crazy.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys.
It's fire away.
Hit me with it. Did you take a picture of a question?
Yeah, because I was doing it on the computer, and I wasn't gonna like email it to me, so I just took a
Why didn't you
picture
email it to you?
because I'd rather just.
Alright, whatever. It's your
Anyways. Okay.
Should I have peed before?
Okay,
we
I'm
start
gonna
this?
use this one first.
Lol.
If your life was a movie, what songs would be on your soundtrack?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Including if you had like a fight scene in your movie.
Mine would be an action movie, and they'd all be fight scenes. Like the whole movie would just be one long fight scene. It'd be like Dragon Ball Z. I'd be an anime. It'd be an anime movie, and it would be Bluebird. It would be.
Hold on, I gotta find that.
Bluebird.
You don't know it.
Was that an anime?
It's an anime song.
Oh.
Oh, you watch Naruto?
Yeah. Which one?
It is the
It's
last one on your feed.
I'm not about to start singing this. I'm not about to start singing this one.
Y'all were dumping water on yourselves for fun?
Never mind. I was trying
That's
to
a
find
good
out.
question.
You know what song that I like from anime? It's from One Piece. Have you watched One Piece?
I have not watched
One
One
Piece.
Piece.
One
One Piece is
Hella
too
long.
long.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at it. What is it?
Oh my god, I did see that on your thing.
What you st-
I know that was a long time ago.
You're gonna be
Yeah, I
weird if I
know.
liked it right
I
now.
was trying to
Do
make
it.
fun of you on those pictures.
What?
That's Jose.
There's not even any ice. It's just
Bro.
cold water on a hot
Hey,
day. Wait.
Lalo. Hold on. I'm trying to find that.
Man,
It's
that's
the
when you were
song
skinny,
for-
Jose.
This one.
Dang,
What?
he said.
I'm just, what? I'm just kidding.
Copyright strike. Copyright strike.
You're right.
Copyright. Copyright.
Copyright strike.
Well,
Dang.
they do. They would
Shout out
do that.
Jose supporting Manny Pacquiao when he was fighting Mexican fighters. Copyright strike.
There's this
So,
anime
what
song,
song
that I like.
would be in your soundtrack if your life were to be a movie?
One of the Weekend songs. All of the Weekend. Right? It would just be the Weekend playing the whole time.
So I'm not gonna watch it.
So no one's watching.
Also, give me Instagram. I'm still plugging my Instagram. Lalo_Johnston.
You didn't read the rules, huh?
No.
You can plug it in.
Where?
In the podcast, you can plug in your socials.
Like,
All right.
Like what you just did. Good job.
Fine, yeah.
that's what I said I'm doing.
But you didn't read the rules.
Remember, guys, it's Johnston, not
Johnston.
Johnson.
Hey, but you remember it now, don't you?
Yo,
Yes,
if it
sir.
has to be the intro song for my movie, it has to be this. Just like a nice.
This sounds like.
Either skating down or driving down.
Driving.
This sounds like
On
the
a
Weeknd's
really
about to
long
say-
highway, or in that San Francisco bridge. That's what
He's
it
like,
is.
this is
He's
the
singing
story.
like that.
He's
Nah,
like walking.
nah.
He's like, this is the story of Jose Rodriguez. He's like, I wasn't always a Mexican boy.
And then if I
He's
if
like,
I
what?
have to fight, probably low key have to be this
This is a
one.
movie about your life. What's the fighting gotta do?
Yeah, I'm not talking about my disease, Junior. It's not a disease. It's an allergy. Stop texting me.
What did he say?
He said, talk about your disease already. I have an allergy. It's a gluten allergy, Junior.
You have a
God.
disease.
I don't have a disease.
How
It's an
serious is this?
allergy. It's serious.
What are you allergic of?
Gluten.
Was it like keep an EpiPen on the bottom of the
No, it's not that serious. It's like I might be ugly for the next 2 weeks. Serious.
So what does that
So
do?
I'm not
When
explaining
was it not
what I go through when I go through.
I'm genuinely curious because I've
Look
never.
what you just started, Junior.
I'm genuinely curious.
It's
about
different for
all that.
everybody. It's not like
Is it different for you?
But is
Yeah.
it like life threatening?
Mine's not, no.
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 So why are you freaking out?
It just makes you ugly, but when did
It
you
breaks,
stop?
like, I'm not talking about it. It's the opposite of me, bro. You know, I'm the opposite, like, they zoom in.
He's like, whatever.
I'm not talking about it. Next question. Let's
Yeah.
talk about, okay,
Do you
what would
chew
your
milk?
song?
My son.
I'm not lactose intolerant.
That's what I said.
Why is that everybody's next question? I can't eat gluten. Are you lactose intolerant?
I didn't ask.
I'd be
No.
like, are you anemic?
That was your. It's like, what if I had a peanut around you?
Hey, whoa, be careful.
I'm not allergic to peanuts.
Yo, shout out to
I think
Junior.
there's milk in that too.
Shout out Eminem. I'm not lactose intolerant.
Okay, just explain to us. What can you not eat?
I'm not saying that.
It's like, Junior, text me.
Don't text him. Tell him to make your nuts itch.
Here he is.
What kind of podcast is this? I'm sorry. Can we get violent on? No, I'm just kidding.
You can arm wrestle. That's about as violent.
Shout out to Debbie for not being here.
They.
For real, where you at?
Where that though? I'm checking my Facebook because I can't get away from social media because I have a problem.
You know, I actually had this idea too with my the youth worship team, but I was like, fit a song into like like every stage of your life, of your walk with God so far, and I was like, boom. Like,
What did it say?
Like fit a song that like can represent the moment of your journey with God throughout
Just
your life.
one song?
Yeah, like no, not one song, but like, all right, through this stage of my life, this and this is.
Mine would be I Don't Need You by Andy Mineo because you know how it like starts out, it's like I don't need you, and then like the second part's like that's pretty much like my everyday. It's like and it's like oh frick.
I texted Junior.
Did he text back?
No.
I doubt he texts back. He's not gonna text you back. He don't like you like that.
That's crazy. We have the same name. I'm gonna call him.
That's why he goes with like.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Like, for real, you gonna phone a friend?
He didn't answer.
He clicked.
Well, he didn't read it, so I don't get it.
He don't like you.
He don't like you like that, bro.
It's fine.
He's my friend, not your friend.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mess with him like that. Yes, I do.
What?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
What are we talking about? Worship music.
All right, what would your guys' be? Mine's I Don't Need You by Andy Mineo.
I don't know. I have to think about it.
This song always gets me. The end of this song by Andy Mineo. Andy Mineo makes some good music, bro. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, he does.
He's my favorite rapper in the
Yeah,
game.
my favorite too.
My
He's my
favorite.
favorite.
Who's yours is KB because he raps fast.
Really?
Dang, shout out KB. He's leaving.
Okay, I'm
Reach.
sorry. I don't have a favorite Christian rapper.
Oh, you're fine.
all good.
No judge.
Only because none of them are as good as secular rappers.
Oh, that's a hot take.
Really?
Yeah, it is a hot
I don't know. I'll have
Put
pretty cold.
Let me sip this tea. real
Put
quick.
any Christian
No,
rapper
hold up.
against Kendrick.
Oh,
Put any Christian rapper against J. Cole.
not J. Cole. We can't.
Put
J. Cole's
any
the GOAT.
Christian rapper against freaking Drake. Drake has bars.
Ghostwriter.
Ghostwriters.
No, bro, that was one. Every artist has ghostwriters. So if you're gonna say Andy Mineo and them don't have ghostwriters, then
No,
you,
bro. Yeah,
they
well,
do.
Jesus is the ghostwriter. Look, we can't compare nobody to J.
So
Cole.
we all know Jose is not funny. We got this now.
It's just been established.
This has been established.
We can't compare them to J. Cole. Oh, look who's calling.
Dang, phone a friend.
Yo,
Phone a friend.
yo, my guy.
Yeah, he can't guess if I'm guessing.
Yo.
This is not okay.
Yo, we have a special guest on the podcast. His name is Junior.
Turn that music
so
down.
what were you telling Lalo to say?
I thought I was telling y'all about his disease.
It's not a disease.
He didn't-
We're past this.
No, you texted him something else, and he was like, "I'm not saying it."
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna put it.
Yo, shout out to Junior for calling back. Junior, we're friends, right? Just to clarify.
Yeah, I saw you said.
Oh, you heard how you.
Is he calling? Who are you calling? Junior, is he calling? He's gonna call you, Junior.
He's calling me.
Don't answer.
Hey, bro. Hey, Junior. Shut up. Get off the phone. You don't get to call in.
You're on the phone with him.
You know?
We were still on that way.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir. I don't need to be embarrassed. I'm trying to plug myself in, not make people hate me. All right.
Let's talk about Lalo's experience with the police. He has none. Oh, Lalo, what are we talking about?
You're right. My mom's watching this, so none. I have none with the police.
No priors. Moving on. What about your experiences?
Oh,
I actually got to look at my record.
no, I only have 2 tickets.
I got to look at my record.
How is it?
Yes, it could be better. I'm not dirty, you know. Like I don't do nothing crazy. Just a little here and there stuff.
No, I only got 2 tickets. How many tickets
I'm
do you
just
have?
kidding. I have one.
I don't have
one,
any traffic tickets.
I have 1 ticket on record.
1?
Yeah, the other ones are not on record.
Yeah, I don't have any on
You paid
record.
them off.
I don't know actually why they're not on record. They should be on record, but they're not.
You can pay to take them off.
I didn't do that though.
Crazy.
They were just
Lord-
like, yeah,
the
no,
Lord
we
works
got
in
you. And I was
secret.
like, yes, sir.
Traffic tickets? Plenty, huh? Oh wow.
No,
She got like
actually.
5.
Wow.
When I lived in Maryland,
4.
I had like 2. But
You still have them on your record.
whatever. I paid for them.
You paid to have a ticket?
Hombre, I paid.
Them off?
Yeah.
They're still on your record though. Like we're like, how many times have you been pulled over and given a ticket?
You want to know how many times I've been pulled over? None.
How do you have
Never.
tickets?
Never.
You know, I want to shout
No,
out.
they were like the camera ones,
Oh,
but that was in Maryland.
Wait,
not
wait,
here,
I wanna
'cause
shout
they
out
don't have
Israel.
cameras here.
my cousin.
Actually, yeah. Shout out Israel, bro.
He speeds, gets pulled over, and gets away with it.
How?
I don't know.
He probably charms the person.
He doesn't.
He like rolls him and he's like, "Hey, officer." He has like a pig in his mouth.
I don't know. Israel, come.
He's like-
How do
he's
you
like-
do it, bro?
He's like, do you wanna drive my car? He's like, if you don't give me a ticket, I'll let you drive my car. He has a nice car.
No, he does. Shout out to that car.
They said relationship status and everyone.
You already know your boy single.
I'm not answering that. Who asked that?
Israel, you gotta answer it now.
I'm gonna have to answer.
Lalo's
nothing.
single, and we clarified in the beginning.
There we go. Yeah.
If he's not single, then he is probably ready to come out.
Hey, okay, so you can make jokes like that, but the rules say we couldn't make jokes like that.
How would you know that if you
Yeah,
didn't
you
read
didn't
the
read
rules?
Yeah.
Does it say we can't make jokes like that?
Actually, it just says to respect
I'm just
every
saying.
culture, religion.
So not people per se, just their culture and religion, not their status sexually.
Lalo has a girlfriend, and we're gonna.
Lalo doesn't have a girlfriend. Lalo
Breaking
doesn't
news.
date.
By the
Lalo
way.
doesn't like people.
Oh, I thought you said
Lalo
that
does
date.
like people. Lalo doesn't. Lalo does.
You're talking in third person.
Right.
John doesn't like people. Lalo's okay with them.
Fourth wall broken.
Honestly, I think it's all the sugar's getting me. I don't eat a lot of sugar. I only eat sugar on the weekends. I only eat twice a day, and I don't normally keep it to proteins. So now I'm
You
like,
should, yeah, you usually talk to me more right now.
so now I'm like, I had a coffee and this, and it's just like mixing. So I apologize. Miko said, "Don't lie. Tell you're secretly gay." Miko said, "I told him you're secretly gay." No,
Did you
Mikos.
see that?
Mikos, get off it. Stop.
Migos,
Go to
how old
bed.
are you?
Go to bed, Mikos. Tell him you're-
How old is your brother now?
I don't know. Don't ask me that. I don't know how old he is. I don't know how old any of my siblings are.
Like, guess.
He's an age.
He can't be 10.
He's 15 or 14.
Okay, yeah.
And the other one's like 10 or 12.
They're ready for COD.
Aren't you like 18?
No, I'm 21. I'll be 22 in June.
Nice.
I'm a Cancer.
I think
I don't have cancer. I am.
I think you meant to say cancerous.
Oh, wow. We're just dissing Lalo today. Apparently this is what you wanted me on the show, Jose?
Oh, Abby said Lalo once gave me his hair in a bag.
I did.
What was
Okay,
that
so
part?
let me tell you guys that story. So what had happened was I used to have hair down to here, right? I had long hair. I have long hair down to here, right? So what happened was she was like, "Hey, if you ever cut that, cuz, if you cut that, fam, I want it." And I was like, I got you, cuz." And so my mom cut it and I put it in a bag and I was like, "Here you go, fam." And she took it, by the way. So I just want to put it out there.
And did
It was
what
a
with it?
joke.
That's what I wanna
It was a
know.
joke. It was like a joke. I knew she was joking and I repaid the joke, but she took the hair. So what I'd like to know is, where's my hair, Abby? That was years ago. Do you still have it? It's like
Wow.
it's like
I've watched way too much
Yo,
Criminal Minds to
Lalo,
see a good outcome out of this.
Lalo with long hair was Lalo Prime.
No,
Bro.
Lalo Prime is Lalo always. Every day Lalo wakes up, Lalo is in his prime. Yes, sir.
Look. Your long
You
hair
sound
was
like
iconic.
Honestly, it was. Everybody loved my long hair.
Yo, pull up a picture.
You know
Pull
what
up a
I'm talking
picture.
about?
I can't post. I can't.
The Instagram dive?
No, not an Instagram. Don't go to my. No. Oh, you cannot go to my Instagram. LALO_Johnston. Lalo_Johnston. I'm plugging my Instagram
for it.
again. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. Alright, just get there. You know, people see what's that.
Oh, because I'm so
Here we go.
interested.
Iconic.
Hey.
Tell the people.
I don't, how do you
look like-
I don't even know if I can show them.
He had that Troy Polamalu hair.
Is this?
You know who you look like? You know you look
Get
like
closer, Lalo.
you look like Moana.
More.
At least
Bro, that movie was fire. Okay, I don't care. That was a good movie.
Abby said, "I had to take it. Can't let the joke die."
Hey, see, that's why shout out to Abby. That's why
Probably
shout
threw
out
away
to
that
Abby.
same day, huh?
She probably did. She was
You
like,
gave it
ha ha ha. This idiot, why would he give me his hair?
I remember we almost got in a fight with this other kid in our neighborhood.
I fought a lot of kids in our neighborhood.
For real?
You remember that one kid I fought in like in front of your house?
He
The
said,
story.
"You married?"
Oh.
Dang, you were hosting brawls in your front yard?
Yo, I didn't even make money out
His
of that.
front yard, the neighbor's front. I was beating up people across the
You almost,
neighborhood.
but you
cuz.
almost fought this other
I
dude.
had the tall dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually came back to my house to try to find me.
For real?
Yeah, my parents got pissed.
You didn't fight.
Yes.
No.
Why you say it like that?
I didn't fight
Did
him.
you pull up alone or with people?
No, with people.
Oh my god, bro.
Man, he was a little hood rat, bro.
He was.
He was a little hood rat, bro.
I remember after
I'm
like.
so lost.
Yeah,
He beat up that little kid Roman. You remember that?
Yeah.
That was not okay. That's why I was really mad at him. I was like, dude, how you gonna beat a little kid, bro?
Israel said Lalo is soft. He's lying.
Alright, I got you next time, Israel. We can go, bro. I got my gloves in my car always. I'm not. I box, by the way, everybody. Mainly to exercise, but I used to do it with train. I used to train it, but now I just do it for
Is it
exercise.
really good exercise?
It's great ex. Oh my
Like,
god.
how do you do that? How like the tape goes first and fold?
What are you
When
talking
you
about?
box.
You're not funny, Jose. But yeah, I got you anytime, Israel, and whoever wins gets your
Oh.
car. I'm just kidding.
Is Don't Show My Therapist hosting a boxing match?
We could. Oh, let's host a boxing. I'll fight anybody. I'm just kidding. Don't. Because
Anyone that beats up Lalo gets
some-
$500.
Wait, what if I
First
get?
round.
What do I get if I win?
Nothing. You know what you get? Respect.
Bruises.
I don't want your respect. I don't give a crap
From me.
I don't want
From the
anybody's
other fighter.
respect. From the other fighter.
Oh my
He's
god.
on the ground. He's like, respect.
I'm gonna take my gloves off and be like,
Oh my god.
And bruises.
just blood everywhere. I just want to murder somebody. If the cops ever read this, I was joking.
Junior said, I beat up Lalo before. Nah, he didn't say that.
Oh, I was about to. Okay, let's go again.
He
No,
said
me and
again.
Junior actually used to fight a lot, and we'd always
We
get
used to
pulled
fight
off each other.
Emil, right?
Bro, okay. Emil, Emil's not watching this. I know he's not watching this. Me and Emil were fighting. I feel like skill-wise, I was better at him when we were younger, and so I got him to the ground. And from the ground, he literally lifted me up. The mug was strong. He's a very strong black man, all right? And he lifted me off, and then he won, because obviously he was too strong. So I was like, I'm giving up. Literally, I was on top, and I was like this, and he grabbed me and just... and pushed me off like I was like he was
bench
bench.
pressed
Yeah,
you?
he bench pressed me, and I was pushing back. I was like, "Oh my god, oh this sucks." And he was like, "Oh," and then I was like, "I'm done. I'm done. This man's the Hulk.
He said,
The man is ripped. No homo. He is ripped."
Israel says, which one hurts more, a bat or a boxing glove?
Bad?
I
Duh.
don't get that question though.
Well,
so
actually,
much
a bat because it caused corona.
You're not funny.
I'm funny. You're not funny. See, he liked that. He liked that high five.
Because you
High
made
five.
fun of me.
High five. Yeah, he got the joke. Noob.
that's probably real loud.
I know. Bop. Rick and Morty. Anybody watch Rick and Morty?
Yeah,
They
I
gave-
tried.
Didn't it die like 2 years ago?
No.
I tried to watch it, but it didn't catch my attention.
It's so good, man.
I heard it was good, but
So good. It's really bad, but so good. It's like Family
Do
Guy
Rick's voice. Do Rick's
times.
voice.
Huh? I don't know if I can do it. It's like, Oh, we gotta go, Morty. Oh, we gotta go, Morty. We gotta go on an adventure, Morty.
Are you in the toilet or something?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. I don't know if I can. Oh, no, Morty. Oh, we gotta go, Morty.
Yo, literally, the same voice actor does both of their voices, which is crazy.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's wild.
My throat would be hurting, dude, because of that. Wow.
What's your favorite TV series of all time?
Ooh, that's a good one.
The Flash.
No,
I love The
doesn't
Flash.
follow the comics as much.
It doesn't follow it at all.
Yeah. I
Keep
know.
going.
Richard talks about that all the time.
Richard.
Favorite?
Rich and.
Why you gotta put me like that?
Favorite TV series?
Dude, I'm a show guy. I'm not a TV guy. I love TV shows. I'm not a movie guy. If I would to put them, I feel like The Office would have to be on.
Yeah, I've watched it.
But then Game of Thrones,
I haven't watched
I
it.
wouldn't recommend
watched
watching
it
it if you're trying to live holy. But so Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's why I stopped watching because I was like, oh,
It was bad, but I binged watched it and I was like, this was not healthy and I'm never doing this again. So now I take it a little slower when I watch
It's
it.
over. You can't do it.
I know.
Have you guys seen Money Heist? No,
I want to
that-
start that.
that's
Is that
really
good? My
I've
friend,
heard of
Is it overrated?
my friend Anthony said that it was.
no.
It was
I said,
good.
is it? I didn't
No.
say it is overrated.
No, it is not. It is.
I know Israel
great.
watched Money Heist. I'm calling him out because he watched it and he's on the comments.
Who?
Israel?
What? Wait, hold on. Go back.
Israel watched Money Heist. He likes it.
Bro, Israel sucks.
Bella ciao, bella ciao. Okay, you guys wouldn't get it unless you watch
Is
it.
it when she starts tying her hair up?
No, they have that song throughout the whole.
So when she starts tying her up, is that a play? Yes, I was right.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen it, but I'm right.
The investigator, yeah.
I was
The
thinking about it.
detective.
And I think if it was one show that I could sit down and watch for entire days, Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds used to scare me.
But it's scary. Oh my gosh, because it affected my entire life. Dang, Jose's just gonna walk by a stage of that. All right, cool.
I know.
And like for everything
this is
now,
now
I'm
my
like,
podcast.
like the other day, me and my brother were gonna go pick up a baseball glove. We went to go buy a baseball glove off the marketplace, and literally on the way there, I'm like, all right, dude, look, we're 30 minutes away from the house. If this guy tries to grab me, dip, because what if this guy's trying to lure me out with this thing? And it's like that. And I was like, why am I like this? I've been watching too much Criminal Minds.
Too much Criminal Minds, man.
And
Everything
then-
is everybody's trying to kill you.
And then I had a friend that I thought it was weird. Every time we go to the store, they ask you, "Do you want your receipt?" And you know how normally you're just like, "Who keeps receipts now?" You know,
Yeah.
Unless you own a business, he's like, "Nah," or he'd say, "Yeah, give me my receipt." And even if they didn't ask you, he'd be like, "Hey, can I have my receipt?" And one day I asked him, like, "Why do you always ask for your receipt?" He's like, "It could be my alibi." I was like, "What?"
That's actually
like-
honestly what's your friend's name?
Jorge.
Jorge. That's smart. That's smart, Jorge. I'm gonna start doing that.
I call him George.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but Jorge sounds cooler. I know a lot of Georges, and like
Yeah.
2 of them are black. So
It's with the
Does
J.
Curious George have a tail or no tail?
That's Jorge.
it's an ape. He has no toe.
There's a monkey.
No, he's an ape. Come on now. Don't ask dumb questions. This is
Oh,
like
yeah.
first grade stuff, man.
But
First grade.
But I was like,
Office vibes. Don't you
oh,
see
no,
Mr.
and-
Lalo? No, is it out now?
And then during that time, there was a bunch of houses catching on fire around the neighborhood. And he's like, "Yeah, bro, what if it's like a serial arsonist going?" I'm like, "Oh my god." I'm like,
Okay,
"Well,
but
it's
I mean, if
summer."
a bunch,
Well, it wasn't a bunch. It was like 3 houses within like a mile and a
I'm
half.
sorry, but 3 houses is too much.
Like
like,
they were all like common house fires. I told
Were
him like,
they, though?
I told him, "What are the odds, right?" And he's like, "Yeah, well, that's why it's kind of funky, don't you think? Maybe it's a serial arsonist." And I'm like, "Hey, you know what?
I feel like 1 is like, oh, that sucks, and the 2 is like, that's weird. 3 is like, okay, somebody's doing this.
Something's going on."
Something's going on. It was me.
But yeah,
I'm just
but
kidding.
my favorite TV series of all time, and I watched this about like 5-6 times maybe over, it's that 70s show.
I never finished it. I got to the last
You know
season
what? You
and
don't look
didn't
like a
finish it.
Really?
You don't like?
You don't look like a 70s show.
Really? Bro, me and my friend after it was like after
You look like you
Yeah.
watch On the Block.
On the Block.
Wow.
On my block.
Not a fan.
Wow.
It's
That's
very.
so
I
interesting.
watched.
Oh, so him saying you don't look like you watch that, and me saying you look like you watch this,
So-
and now I'm the wild one.
So after the couple episodes, I was like, man, it's kind of.
I like the first season. The second season wasn't good.
I was like, this is kind of predictable.
I watch it, by the way, so that's not a diss. I like it.
After the first couple, this is very.
You didn't like it?
Not.
It's not predictable at all, bro.
What do you mean?
When you get to the end, they're talking to gnome statues because they're going crazy.
Okay, that's just kind of
Oh,
a crib.
shoot.
That's just like a what? What's
Doctor
going
Who.
on?
Anyway, so
Doctor
I have
Who.
a friend who watches Doctor Who. She likes it a lot.
I stopped.
couldn't get into it
I stopped after.
because I like David Tennant, that him.
Okay, after the doctor after him,
Okay.
I watched him and that's it.
I watched just David Tennant, and I was like, the other doctors suck.
No, you didn't like the guy after him?
No,
He was pretty cool.
I didn't like it.
Hey, who's watched Grey's Anatomy though? Hey, she's like, look.
Hella fire.
I don't.
Nope.
McDreamy.
I don't like it.
McDreamy.
Mick what?
McDreamy.
Mick
Derek
weird.
Shepherd.
Oh my, yeah. The
We're not talking about guys
The
on
other
this
time
show.
my
Or
sister,
McSteamy.
my,
What the heck are these names?
my sister was talking about that
It's
stuff.
just
I'm like,
between
who?
them. It's just
Oh
between-
no, she saw that guy in the show I was watching. He's like, oh, that's Dr. Shepard, and I was like, what? What are you
It's
talking
a beautiful
about?
day to save lives. Oh.
I was
What's
like,
that one show? House.
I'm literally
House?
about to cry.
House.
I heard House is good, but I never got around to
That's
watching
it.
House.
Friends, you guys.
No.
Friends.
No.
You don't like Friends?
No.
Get
I
out.
watched
literally
all of
walk
Friends.
out now.
I watched-
leave.
It's
You
don't
good.
have
It's good, but it's not like The Office, you know?
It's good, but it's not like I'm gonna watch it again.
Yeah, it's not like I watched it once, probably not again.
Well,
Friends?
Yeah.
It's like such a dysfunctional group of people.
You know how many times they date each other?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what kind of friend group is this?
When-
And they're not
when-
just dating, they're like doing it.
That's
So it's like,
us.
you can't be
You're
friends
like-
with somebody like that and the same friend. That's not realistic at all.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
and,
it's
then,
not.
and then like,
That's not.
David Dobrik vlogs,
I don't.
oh
who
my
that?
God.
I don't watch.
That's entertainment. It's all entertainment.
but it's real life.
It's not real life. You think their life's fake? It's always filmed. You think they always act like that? No, nobody
I'm
acts
guessing
like that.
you think the Flash is fake too.
Your host, ladies and gentlemen. the Flash is real.
If you're
I like
listening to this,
Godspeed.
it's not late.
No, is it?
Sign off.
I need help. They
Send
have
help.
me under. They have guns under the table.
Hey, we're gonna cut this.
Send help.
Say help. They have me under. I don't want to be. No, just kidding.
Have you guys watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yo! That show we all agree on.
Hey.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is my stuff.
Yo.
That show is so funny.
So hilarious. I think I tell my brother's hot take. Brooklyn Nine better than The Office. I tell him that all the time.
Oh.
What?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine better than The Office. I completely agree. Are you
I'm
kidding?
sorry.
Whoa, no,
I'm
no.
sorry.
She barely
You,
got into The Office, so
you just now getting into The Office?
I'm like on season 5 or 6.
Yeah, there's still
Chill.
more.
You
That's
haven't
barely-
seen all of it?
No.
No.
Here's the thing. After Steve Carell left,
Bro,
that
I
was
guess-
like it went.
Who's that?
Mm.
He came.
Dwight
what?
kind of carried the show.
Then Dwight carried the show.
Dwight
What are you
carried
talking
the
about?
Dwight-
Jim and Dwight carried the show.
Okay, but
I hated Andy.
Oh, that their character.
I liked Andy, and then Andy really sucked.
it's the Nard dog.
Bro.
The nerd.
They messed
nerd
up.
dog.
What's up,
He's like, I am now cutting off Phyllis' head with a chainsaw.
Bro,
Read
they ruined his character.
it, Huh?
They ruined his character.
They did. I liked him at first, and then I was like, you suck. I wish I had like a button like, suck.
Like I
103.10.
maybe I don't like The Office as much because I never sat down and watched the whole thing.
You
but-
don't like The Office?
No, I didn't say I didn't. Oh gosh,
Yeah,
I'm just
me.
feeling so much pressure now. I'm the hot takes guy. But I've only sat down and watched it when my brothers are watching it. So I see like
Which,
bits and
both
pieces.
of your brothers?
Yeah,
I love both of you guys.
That was so random.
but yeah, but
I love both of you
it's
guys.
funny.
And then
It's hilarious.
that's how I finished.
You
But
gotta
Brooklyn,
watch it. It's
but
so
Brooklyn
good.
Nine-Nine has the best opening scene of all time.
They always do. They're like.
What are you talking about? The Office has the best opening scenes before the theme song. Are we gonna forget about the fire when
The Office-
Angela throws her cat through the ceiling?
The Office is legendary.
He's like,
opening
go for
scenes.
help! You're too big. At least expand it. Boom.
The Office has legendary scenes.
I thought it was
Brooklyn Nine-Nine
sprinkles.
has one of the best.
When
The
Brooklyn,
Office has legendary scenes in the beginning.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the best opening scene
Kevin
is when
dropping
they
his,
have.
his
Oh my gosh, the chili.
chili. He's like, I brought my homemade chili,
When-
the best,
when-
and it just drops it.
When Jim comes in dressed as Dwight,
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
When the fire alarm. Oh yeah, you talked about that.
Bro, they're so good. There's so many of them. It's just like how.
They're good.
There's so many. Yeah.
Okay. I think the best one is when in Brooklyn Nine when he has the lineup and they all start singing that Backstreet Boys song.
But that's like yeah, it's good. It's good.
That was the best of all time.
It's good. But that's everybody's go-to.
Thank you.
That's everybody's go-to.
Because it's the best.
What's the other one?
I think it's hilarious.
What's the other one?
No.
What's the other one? That's your only one?
I said, and we could play it back. I said it has the best opening scene. Opening scene. Not scene.
So we're gonna go off of one scene?
No.
We're going off of one scene?
Oh.
And you can't even say that's all you need because nope.
You don't. It's a good scene. It's a good scene. I'm not taking it away. It's great. It's amazing. It's phenomenal. It saved the show. You know, because they're gonna. It did. They were gonna cancel the show.
Yeah, they were gonna cancel it a bunch of times.
Yeah, but then that scene went everywhere, and people were like, you can't cancel the show, and so Hulu made sure that it stayed on. So yes, it's a great scene, but The Office has so many great scenes. First scene, and then great show. Like I mean, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is great, and Andy Samberg is awesome. You know, but The Office has a phenomenal cast. You know, they do, and they're still doing great stuff. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is like, I know Andy Samberg and I know the big black dude. I forgot his name. Terry Crews.
His name is literally Terry on there too.
He's like, when he's working out with the weights and dancing with them.
Yo, now that we have Lala on here, let's play some beats. Throw us like a freestyle.
I'm not dancing. I'm not freestyling. That's too much.
Never mind, guys.
Not
Too much pressure.
It's too much pressure. It's gonna come out stupid.
We're about to
come out stupid. I want to see
end the scene.
Stupid guys.
So we're about to end the stream. Any last words? Before
Am I gonna get murdered?
You're gonna execute him?
No.
you haven't bought anything, right? You don't have receipts.
You don't have any receipts.
Mom, come get me. Just send how
I'm like,
you know how iPhone's got that 911 emergency thing.
Yeah, it's like,
what? Do that again.
Also, shout out ASOS. They have the best clothing line right now. I'm doing brand
You-
deals now.
Go ahead, man. Do your plugs.
ASOS. They're
Shout out to Arizona, bro.
Hey, shoot us that
I
sponsorship.
wish I can blur this because we're not getting paid yet.
Shout out Gatorade.
We're gonna have like Ninja, like the Red Bull cooler he has in his,
Just right here.
just Arizona cooler like that.
Hold on, I haven't finished.
G Fuel, hit me up.
Chill, we're not even gaming. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's pretty fun. Had a good conversation with Lalo. I think he might be like a later in the season comeback. You know what I mean?
Dang.
Maybe.
You gotta set the bar high.
All right, he's not coming. No, he's coming. We still gotta figure out who we get for next week. So Javier's in charge though.
Yeah, next week is my turn to bring a guest.
His name's Javier, by the way. I know that now.
Hey.
I know his name.
He messed it up in the beginning.
I did mess it
Bro,
up.
that reminds me of the trees.
He called me you.
This is an aspen tree.
I was like, you, and then he was like,
Have you watched that video? This is an aspen tree. I know it's an aspen tree because of the way it looks. I was like, what the-
Well, that's neat.
I'll show you. No, that's what it says.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what video you're talking
I'll
about.
show you after.
Well, that's
Anyways,
pretty It's a nature
subscribe,
walk.
like,
What's
share
that?
if you want. Sorry for interrupting you.
Also, my Instagram, LALO
Oh my
_Johnston.
God.
I'm a dancer, like my videos.
See how you're not on it no more?
You're not.
What?
They still hear you though.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see that.
You're stupid.
But they can hear me though?
Yeah, they can still hear you.
Lalo _Johnston. Like my videos, all of them.
Not all of them.
All of
guys.
them.
Like
Like all of them.
if he's staring at you.
Wait, who blinked twice? I blinked twice. Alright.